In this English lesson, I wanted to help you learn the English phrase to squeeze in. Right now, I am squeezing in an English lesson. I have just finished bringing one of my kids to work, and I finished going for a walk, and I actually ran a little bit too. And I have just a minute or two before I have to be somewhere else. So I thought I would squeeze in an English lesson. When you say squeeze in, it means you do something in that little bit of time between when one thing ends and something else begins. Sometimes you just have a little bit of time and you can squeeze in an English lesson. Maybe you can squeeze in a level on Duolingo. Sometimes I do that because I'm trying to redo the French tree on Duolingo, so I try to squeeze it in. So to squeeze in, to kind of do something between two other things. And the other phrase I wanted to teach you is the phrase to squeeze out. When you squeeze something out, it's the same as squeezing something, but obviously something comes out. If you have an orange, you can squeeze out the juice. When you have a tube of toothpaste, you can squeeze out the toothpaste. So to squeeze out, to have stuff come out of something. So to review, when you squeeze something in, it means you do it between one thing and another. And it usually implies that you don't have a lot of time to do it. I have just enough time to squeeze in an English lesson. And to squeeze out means to, press on something so whatever's inside comes out. So anyways, I don't have my papers with me. You might have noticed that. And I don't have a comment with me either, because I'm squeezing this lesson in kind of spur of the moment. I was here, I had a little bit of time. I didn't bring my paper with, and I didn't bring a comment with. So let me say a few things. Number one, I love it when you guys leave comments. I'm happy that now I have time to respond to most, if not all of them. That is something I like to do, but as the school year was busy last spring, that was getting harder and harder to do. So I'm happy that I can do that again. So what am I doing? I'm at my local park. As I said, I brought one of my kids to work. I went for a walk/run. Sometimes I run a little bit now. It's hard on this 52-year-old body, but I do it. Oh, did I just reveal something? Maybe I did. Anyways, I was here going for a walk/run, and I had my new phone with me. So my old phone died. My old phone, the battery started to grow and the case started to get bigger. Not very nice at all. Very dangerous as well. My son said, "Dad, that could start a fire. Make sure that it's not heating up. Don't charge it anymore, and you need to get a new phone." So I got a new phone. I thought I could get my phone fixed, but they could fix it at the repair shop, but they can't get the battery for it. So I bought a new phone. So this is me trying out my new phone as well to see how well it works. It's not windy out here, but it's very, very sunny. So I'm curious to see how well this phone does recording a video with me just walking around at my local park. I hope it does a good job. I hope when I get home, I'm happy. I don't have like something to hold the phone on. That's why when I switch, you see my hand kind of come in on the camera lens there a little bit. So if I do use this phone for making the videos on this channel, I might actually go home. I do have a little like phone holder with a handle that I could use. So maybe I'll do that. Anyways, what time is it? There is a clock on the front of this, right? 3 minutes and 45 seconds. Pretty much done. So at the park, squeezed in a lesson, using my new phone, went for a walk/run, and now I got to go do a whole bunch of other stuff today. So I'll try and get as much done as I can. Bye. See you in a couple days with another short English lesson.